I'm here with Phillip Fazio, Director of City of Angels. Phillip, can you tell us a little about yourself and your history with TheaterWorks?
Sure. I was born and raised here in Arizona. I was an artist in residence at Phoenix Theater from 2005 to 2008. After that, I moved to New York City, where I currently live and work as a freelance director. And about 2 times a year, I come back to Arizona, and I'm lucky enough to work at theaters such as TheaterWorks during that time. The first production I did with TheaterWorks was Ragtime. That was 2 seasons ago. It was a phenomenal experience, and the show did really well with the theater and their audiences. So last season, they invited me back to direct Follies, which was actually a dream come true for me. It was on my director bucket list. And that production did really well. And now I'm back here with TheaterWorks again to do City of Angels.
Can you tell us a little bit about City of Angels?
Sure. City of Angels takes place in 1940s Hollywood. It follows the story of Stein. He's a novelist who is currently turning one of his novels into a screenplay for a Hollywood studio. So that's half of the show. The other half takes place actually inside his screenplay as we get to see it enacted on the stage in front of us. And he's writing a film noir, so everything on stage in that world is black and white, very smoky. He's a detective who's trying to catch the damsel in distress. It's really a ton of fun and something that's very different and unique and makes City of Angels sort of stand out from your traditional musical, so to say. City of Angels premiered on Broadway in 1989. It won 6 Tony Awards, including Best Musical, Best Book, and Best Score. It's a show that's rarely produced these days. I think that's partly because it's really difficult to produce.
So what prompted you to want to direct this show?
Well, I guess you would say that I'm a director who's attracted to works that are rarely produced and do present somewhat of a challenge or aren't necessarily a paint-by-numbers production. Part of the reason why I wanted to do this show is because I just was so fascinated in creating 2 distinct and different worlds on stage at the same time. I found that really interesting and really challenging, and I thought it would be a treat for the TheaterWorks audiences to view.